Hey everyone, it's Audrey from InSpace, here to talk about playing music into the InSpace session. And I'm going to show you how we create that opportunity using slides and how to structure your files and your tabs so that you can play music into your sessions. For now, we're going to pop over to a Google slide. Now, you can create this any way you want, whether that's through PowerPoint, slides, or another presentation software. I'm going to use Google Slides for today. InSpace allows you to present into the space and share tab audio, both on Windows and in Mac. And that's what we're going to take advantage of. But we need to create something nice to look at while we are sharing our audio. You can, of course, just share any tab into the space. For example, if you have a Spotify playlist and you want everyone to look at your Spotify playlist while they are inside the space. But most of us don't want everyone to see what we're listening to on Spotify while they are coming into the space. So we're going to create some sort of welcome slide here. This is a shout out to my old boss, Randy, at Ken's Artisan in Portland, Oregon, who always said, let's put on some tunes when we came in at 4 a.m. So yeah, let's put on some tunes. One of the easiest ways to do that is to use a YouTube video. To add a YouTube video into Google Slides, we're going to grab a YouTube link and we're going to pull it back into the Google slide itself. So we can paste it and then we can insert that video. The default is that it's going to show up really big and it's going to take up your whole screen. But instead, what I want you to do is make it pretty small, put it down in the corner, and then we're going to check our settings. We want to make sure that we change it to play on manual. Play on click means that if you click literally anywhere in this slideshow, the music is going to start to play. This is annoying. Play automatically means that as soon as you present your slides, the music is going to play. Also, usually not what we want. Play manual means that when you are presenting, it means that you need to actually click the play arrow and then it will play when you are ready. So let's put that in the corner. It's a quick little music player. Let's take a look at what that looks like inside of InSpace. So to present, I'm going to get that ready in my tab over here. I'm on a Mac, so what's easiest for me is I'm going to click Presenter View, and I'm going to get rid of my little presenter view here, and I'm going to come back over to InSpace, and then I am going to share my tab. And what I'm going to do is make sure that the Share Tab Audio option down here is selected. When I project that into the space, here's what everybody sees. They see my welcoming slide, and they also see my little tiny music player. Over on my side, the facilitator's side, I can go ahead and hit play whenever I'm ready. Music starts, and everybody in the space gets to hear that shared audio. Everybody sees and hears the same thing with this option. You don't need to worry about syncing. Everyone has that same experience. So this is one way, using a embedded YouTube video on a slide that you create. Another way to get this done, returning back to Google Slides, I'm going to exit my presentation mode here, is to insert an MP3 or a WAV file. This is an audio only file. So what you'll want to do ahead of time is upload some audio files to your Google Drive, or in case you're using PowerPoint, make sure that you've got an audio file on your computer that you can add to your slide. So I'm going to open up my insert drop down here and choose audio. And then I know that I just uploaded something here called Motivational Day, which is in fact so motivational. Okay. You'll see that this shows up here as a little radio button. It's ready to go. And I've got some audio playback options here. So I want to keep this on click. Once again, I'm going to present. For those of you on Windows, we're going to press Control-Shift-F to present it inside of our tab. Those of you on a Mac, once again, we're going to hit Presenter View. We're going to get our presenter thing out of the way. Let's take a look at what it looks like inside the space. Look at that. Very tasteful. Wonderful. All right, let's go back over. We'll hit play. Okay, this is what's happening inside the space. Wow, that's great. Okay. So I'll turn that off. All right. Now, third option is that we can actually share a tab that just has a video or audio uploaded on it already. Maybe you just found a website that has something you want to share that's already on it. So, for example, maybe I have a webcast or I have a podcast And I don't mind if everybody sees what I'm looking at. This here is a webinar featuring our CEO, Doreen Hall. I can actually just share this tab directly into my space. So this is what it looks like. And then over on my page, I can hit play. And then what everybody sees inside the space is the video playing on my web page. And I'm sharing that audio.
So welcome everybody. We're going to go ahead and get started today. My name is...
So this is another way to share audio and video, in this case, directly into the space. Now, if this were a podcast, same concept, it would just only be sharing audio and you would see the visual of whatever the podcast creator left on their webpage. So these are the options of how to bring audio directly into the space using the Share Tab audio feature of InSpace. So let us know how you are going to play some tunes, all right? Have fun!